Hello! Welcome to the stream that's actually decided to start working. How are y'all doing today? I don't know why. I don't know what my computer was doing. It was not even my computer. I'm gonna blame this one fully on OBS. OBS did not want to work, but it's here. It's here. How are y'all doing today? Okay, my first thing that I'm having an issue, well, I've found a lot of issues today, it seems like. Capture device not found, we'll find the capture device. Please let this thing work. I swear if I have one more thing that isn't working, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna flip out on something. Okay, so we might not be doing 3DS soft reset hunts today, because, oh! Okay, or maybe my camera isn't working. What? Why isn't my camera working? Okay, I'm thinking maybe something got unplugged. So let me crawl down under the computer now to see what I can figure out. What's going on? Percy, please move. Chat, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing today. I don't know what anything's doing anymore. 100% improved stream? Might be. Okay. It's that cable. Chat, you can't see it right now since the camera isn't working, but just imagine me just trying to follow different cables and see where they lead. Because that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, that cable. I have so many cables under here. Like, I don't even know what I'm unplugging right now. Oh, I don't think that's what I meant to unplug. I think that was my mouse. I hope the stream's still working. Realistically, I don't even know if you can hear me or not. But you know, we're figuring this out together. Or I guess realistically not together. Really, it's just mostly me trying to figure it out. Okay, maybe? Is there a camera on? You can hear. The power to the PC goes, it's the wrong cable. That is true. I don't know. That's the end of the sentence. I just don't know. I don't know what's happening. Face cam. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it, chat. Chat, I'm gonna lose it more than I normally lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I don't know what. The camera was working earlier, and now it isn't. Did this thing break? And literally the moment's right. I'm gonna skip this USB hub. And I'm gonna plug the camera directly in and see if that solves the camera issue. If so, this USB hub might be time to retire this specific USB hub. I can't even see where I'm trying to plug. The best part of this, chat, I can't see where I'm trying to plug anything in at. So I'm just kind of stabbing cables in general directions and hoping for the best. Oh, that's not a USB plug. What did I unplug? I don't know what I unplugged. I'm a little concerned not knowing what I unplugged. Okay. Alright, that was a plug-in sound. Okay. Is our camera on? No. No, the camera didn't magically turn on. Just a PNG of Percy. Hold up, it says the camera should be on. It says... Oh! The camera's on. We did it. Chat, we did it. We figured it out. I was like, wait a second, it says it should be on. Why isn't it on? And then it just turned on magically. That was so much fun. Wow. That was a great time. I really enjoyed everything I just did there. Alright, let's see if that'll fix my 3DS as well. Oh my gosh. By saying that was a lot of fun, I don't mean it was a lot of fun. That was actually pretty awful. My hair's all messed up. It's a whole thing. I don't even know what this is doing now. Alright, we'll just leave it like that. That'll be perfect. Human jump scare? I know. I know. Okay, what is going on with this? Okay, maybe we're... Okay, let me close this and reopen this. Chat, I'm losing it today. I'm losing it today. Hey, it worked that time. I just had to close it and turn it back on. I've lost it. You said puns? I'll do puns in a minute, maybe. And by maybe, I mean I will do them. I'm just gonna not do them immediately. Alright, Percy, I need you to stop licking my leg. Okay, my stream deck stopped working. What? What's happening? Why is just everything breaking? What? Oh, just everything's breaking, chat. Everything's breaking. Everything's a lie. We're here. We're here. Alright, does this... No, this is still... Let that be a lesson not to go to events for almost a week. I guess so. Like, truly, I thought I was doing a good thing. I did. I thought I was doing a good thing, giving my computer a little bit of a break, letting it be off for, like, a full weekend. I thought my computer would love and respect me for it, but it didn't. Oh boy, didn't it. I don't know where this plug goes. What? Where does this go? Okay, that's that. Okay, where is this? Okay, I found it. That's the right plug. The right plug. Okay. Okay. Chad, I swear, next place I move, I'm putting a lot more effort into my cable management. I've already lost this cable. What? Okay, I found the cable. I don't know what's happening. Okay, maybe unplugged it. I did. Let's go. Great news. I unplugged and I plugged it back in. Still working. Still working. Things are making noise. Oh my gosh. Unplug the air fryer? I did unplug the air fryer. But that was after I used it earlier. I did use it earlier. Okay. Huh. Alright. Let's see if it decides to work when it turns on, though. That's gonna be the big thing. Chat, I am already so tired. Plugged in the can barely see me? open your eyes. Okay, I just want OBS to work. Alright, let's look at what changed. This is the patch after April Fools. Rename Plague Jester skin to Jestilence. Jailer can no longer... Wait, I thought we already read this. No, I'm pretty sure nothing changed there. I'm pretty sure I've read those things before. Okay, now my stream deck is just a blank screen. Very small cam? This is the size my camera always is. What are you talking about? What you talking about? Okay. We're getting there. Chat, we're getting there. Things are almost back working. I hope. I hope they are. Scrolls? Baker Illusionist Soul Collector. Baker, this isn't a small camera though. This is like relatively large. This is like a pretty decently sized camera. What are you talking about? Watch some of your old playthroughs, so I'm used to the big cam. Okay, on the Pokemon stuff, it is a pretty large camera. That's because there's typically not a lot going on the screen. Whereas this, there's so much going on on the screen, I can't really make my face camera that much bigger, or else it just covers stuff. Baker Illusionist Soul Collector. Illusionist. Baker. Soul Collector. Enjoy your skin resets. Wait, my skin resets? What do you mean by that? Which TOS is better? I don't know. I mean, I guess it depends on what you quantify as better. YouTube chat approves your camera. I appreciate you, YouTube. This is why... Look, YouTube, don't tell Twitch. You're my favorite. But don't tell Twitch, okay? My sister was meant to come and take me to the store today, but my dog decided to evil and make me feel sick. Oh, I'm sorry. She still came, but she had to get stuff for you. At least she still got stuff for you. That's nice. Alright, put my rubber band onto the DS. Let's start the day with a shiny to make up for everything that I just had to go through. Okay, or not. Or not. Now my counter doesn't even want to work. Oh my... Why does nothing want to work? What? Why does nothing want to work? What was that? I think I heard something. It wasn't here. Nothing happened here. According to Raven, different Pokemon forms are now skins. Oh. Whiz when everything goes wrong. Truly, that's what's happening today. Like, everything is breaking. And nothing is working. And it's pretty upsetting. It's pretty upsetting. Like, why won't you just give me the file? Let me play a file. Ah! That's what I feel right now, chat. New text document. That's what I feel right now, chat, is just screaming. Just absolute screaming. Plugging that dry related being onto your PC, I guess so. Got the picture frames one for me, but didn't text to see if they could be hanging with the rotation. Oh no! That is truly the worst of like getting picture frames and whatnot and then them not fitting right. Scream was the most calm scream I've ever heard, where I didn't want to scream really loud and ruin all of your days. Alright, I guess we'll have no counter. Unless I can... Okay, no, my files just won't open. Everything's falling apart. Can I, if I change this here, will that update there? It does update there. I just don't like that I have to do it like that. I mean, I can still soft reset. I just won't be able to update the counter, which isn't a huge deal. Like, it's not a huge deal, you know. I just don't know. I mean, I can still update it. I just have to do it manually. It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. It's all fine. It's all gravy. If you're in the chat and in the game, please mute and minimize. I was going to, Welsh. I was going to. We are back in All Any as the lovely, lovely mayor. We're here to be the mayor, here to lead the town to victory. At least that's what I hope will happen. 13, aren't you coroner? That's gonna be my fantastic vet babe being like, wait, aren't you coroner? Nah, I'm town power. They're town power. Trust me. You didn't vote for me? That's fair. I wouldn't have voted for me either. I wouldn't have voted for me either. Okay, alright. You voted for 8? Well. Nope. I should also see if the on-screen chat wants to work today. It was broken the other day. Hey, the on-screen chat's working again. Let's go. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. At least for Twitch. I still haven't figured out how to get the YouTube chat to also appear. I've tried, and it just doesn't like me. So there's that. Hey, but we survived night 1. I survived night 1. I'm lost it. No one died last night. Nice. Alright, 13 was jailed. So we do have a jailer, it seems. 14 did some investigating. 3 did no crime. 13 claim. TP. Wait, I thought you were town power. 13, I thought you were town power. Your town power. It's part of the name. 3, who'd you visit? We know they're your faction. Let's just VFA then. 1 claim. Horrible idea. 1, just say something. Okay, they're claiming town protective. Hex is best, getting some votes here. At least I have one of the postcards fits in the frame rotation, hanging it up. Nice. Have to hammer by the wall. Ooh, I hate doing hammering for like different photos. If it's a light enough like frame and stuff, you could do a thumbtack. That's how I hold up a lot of my like picture frames that are really light. I just put a thumbtack on the wall. It's also how I hang up my clock. No, you don't have to say the exact roll. Kates, how you doing? Welcome on in. Only TI's full claim. That's what they say. Also, I apologize if the counts get off today, since I'm having to manually do my counting since my stream deck is being stupid. 9 is going to claim TS. Also, I've lost the plot here. Did we skip 3? 3 is also a town protective. Let me see if anyone else has claimed. 5 is not. 6 is not. Man, chat, we could just be so much faster at this if you all would just say your claims. I don't even know what I want to claim. 9 claimed, town support. Who does this we have up? This is 4. Oh, I put town support on 4. I put town support on 4. That's why. I put it on the wrong place. I was like, I remember typing it in. Coroner, no kills, no. Okay, is 10 claiming coroner? I guess. Imagine it's jailer. No, if it was silence, they could have pretended to talk. Or not pretended, they could have tried to talk and would have popped something up. That would be a huge change, though. If, like, the dots weren't a thing and you were just, like, fully silenced. Can you imagine? That would be awful. That was illusionist. Report you for mod abuse. Nice. You love to see it. Maybe I'll get jailed. I would love to get jailed. I would love to get jailed. That would make me ecstatic. Because then I could just, you know, stay alive. So not as 1D. Yeah, chat, if you want to try and keep me honest with how many resets I do in a round, be kind of cool, but also don't blame me if you don't want to do that. I'm trying my best to keep up to them, but it does take an added, like, I have to click over and type. I know, big first world problems here. Big first world problems here. I'm gonna reveal and tell everyone that as mayor, we must all do the chicken dance. That's gonna be my first order of business. I wonder if the illusionist had the he never claimed anything. I wonder if the illusionist had the book and that's why nothing happened. Great game for an Amity. Dreamweaves and Silence Night 1. It would be a great game for an Amity. 13 Trespassing. Attacked but protected by barrier. 13, where did you go? I went on 10. Still corner, no information because night 1 deaths. If 14 is real and 13 is real, 10 is not town. Town protected, by the way, says 15. 10 whispers to 1. I'm kind of down to vote out 10. I'm kind of down to vote out 10, honestly. If we have no other leads, I'd be okay with it. I'd be okay with voting out 10. Ooh, we got a prosecution here. Please tell me it's not on 13. 13 had a full claim, to be fair. It was in the jailer will. It was in the jailer will. Not defending them, but explaining. Honestly, if you just hung this, is very unnecessary. They did have a full claim. I don't know if they're evil or not, but it was arsonist. Arsonist is good. Wish it would. 8 is jailer, doused 10, attacked and doused. Oh, 10. Oh, okay. Read 13's will. They were attacked by 10. Read 13's will. Up 10. Read 13's will. Read 13's will. Attack. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Attack the doused 12. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I misread. It says 12 attacked them. My bad, all. I misread. I misread it. It says 12. It says 12. It says 12. It says 12. My bad. Fast on 12. I'm dumb. It says 12 attacked. I didn't see the 12. I didn't see the 12. That's funny. That's funny. No, I should have just tripled down. That's what I should have done. I should have just tripled down. I should have revealed and just voted out 10. That's so funny. That's so funny. Imagine 10... Because I saw Doused 10 attacked and doused, and I was like, oh, they doused 10. But that is that is not what they said. Oops. Oops. 12 has nothing to say here. It might, well, no, I take it back. They had something to say. I take it back. They had something to say. Immune was at night 1. Probably the werewolf. Or forehead book. Or forehead book. That could be why no one was attacked night 1. Either forehead book night 1 or possibly werewolf was hit. Could have randomly been on them and no one changed it. Oh, wait, everything just tried to open really quickly? Is this working now? Okay. No. Alright. All of my screens just, like, went crazy. That's Dreamweaver down, so we do know that there's still a Voodoo Master. We know 12... We know at 12 didn't have book night 1 due to Jailer's Will. And we know the Voodoo Master didn't have it. So 4 could have had it. Or Immune was hit. I mean, Immune could have been hit. But I mean, it's more likely that just 4 had the book, right? It's just more likely that 4 had the book. But I mean, it doesn't really change anything. You know, it changes nothing on if they had the book or if they didn't have the book. Wait, they were executed by the jailer? Oh, what? We got another jailer? And they immediately executed someone? Oh, well, never mind. We no longer have another jailer. We no longer have another jailer. Yikes. Jailers can't last in this town. Yes to, but they also died. 6 claims TS. Yeah, but they're also dead. Oh wait, 7's Pros. I was like, what's 7's claim? And what was 11? TP here. Three, who you been on? I've only visited 14? You've only visited 14? We have a prosecutor and you've only visited 14? What? That's kind of crazy. We have a pros and you're on 14? Why? Yeah, why would you trap 14? I don't love it. I don't love it. But I'll NO for now. I don't love it. Why do I have a trap on me? Why do I have no trap on me? That's a good question. 3's fine. For time. 1 for time. 7 does have a trap, by the way. It says 15. Man, why are we just all claiming where our traps are? We just all claiming where our traps are. We just all full claiming. Trap on X. Trap on X. This is wild. Everyone just out here full claiming. Everyone's out here just full claiming. I don't know who I think is the... There's no way all three of these trappers are real. There's no way all three of these trappers are real. I've been on 7. The prosecutor. I've been on 7. The pros. I will not tell you which TP I am. We have too many outed roles. But I am a TP on 7. I don't like this. I don't like this because this is the last vote. I am mayor. Get me down. 1, you ask why? Because 7 is pros. You know. Guilty as sus here. Ba-da-dum. That's wild. I am mayor. Get one out of here. Get one so far out of this game. Get one so far out of this game. Even 7. You were obviously lying about being TP. Yeah, but still. Go. Get out of here. Why would you not reveal? Why would I reveal? What? These people are crazy. These people are crazy. Report him. Report. That's crazy. Right? I claimed my role to the prosecutor. I claimed my role to the prosecutor. Obviously, I'm not going to claim that I'm mayor. That's crazy. What? That's insane. That's so insane. What? Man, I'm so excited for these people to die. I'm so excited for these people to die so I can talk to them and be like, what are you smoking? This town is on something. This town is on something. That's crazy. Only guy out here pushing people. Only person out here pushing people. Is this 10 autopsying 15 the second, or going for 15 the second time? They're checking 15 2 nights in a row. That's wild. One is confirmed then. Yeah, good for them. Glad they're confirmed. I still don't understand why 7 didn't defend me, though. 7, don't say sorry. You didn't defend me, and I whispered you my full claim. I don't want to hear anything from 7. I'm not sorry I caught them lying. You didn't catch me lying, though. You didn't catch me in a lie. Yeah, did I lie about being TP on 7? Yes, but you didn't catch me in a lie. There's literally nothing you did that caught me in a lie. That's crazy. Crazy. Alright, get in here, buddy. Come on. Come on, get in here. This is 2. I think 2 is a good vote here. Like, that's a fine one to pros. They got a pretty weak claim. I don't love 10. I think 10, honestly, I mean, 10 could be a Jester angle. 10 could be a Jester angle. That's just all the Coven, though, so all they have left to fight is the Werewolf. 14 is Werewolf. If 10's a real corner, I just don't understand the checking 15 twice. I mean, I guess to see if they are still the killer, I don't know. Which we do so many trappers. Who had Book Night 1? Was it 4? Who was AFK? Sad. Sad. I mean, not a terrible team. That's actually a pretty solid lineup minus the Illusionist. But yeah, I can understand why you wouldn't want Voodoo or Dreamweaver to have the book, and you definitely don't want Potion Master to have the book. You know, night 1, you want to try and get some info. So that makes sense why you threw it to the Illusionist. And that is the Werewolf, the Potion Master. Honestly, the Potion Master didn't out it. I still think 14 was gonna get sent up anyways. Because they really like they trust the trappers. It's wild. 1, you caught me in no lies. 7 let me down. I had full claim to 7, and 7 did nothing about it. 7 did nothing about it. I didn't trust you at that point? That's wild, 7. That's crazy. That's crazy. Sudden mayor claim? 7, buddy. Did you not see me being the one pushing people? That's wild. That's wild. 10 actually was real. That actually was real. So, oddly so was Coven at that point, the right people. Yeah, what's up, cool? You were the X. Anyway, GG, my apologies. It's all good. It's all good, GG's. Just crazy gameplay. Just crazy gameplay. Absolutely wild choices. Absolutely wild choices by that town. Probably should have claimed something else to just reveal. I couldn't reveal because at that point I was already up on the stand. Because I'm already up on the stand, so, and at that point, if I say on the stand, I'm the mayor, inno me. No one's gonna inno me. They're just gonna guilty me. But I think my TP claim was stronger than everyone else's. Because they were all trappers, not on anyone. I think it's only because it's the last trial. I think if it would have been second trial, I would have gotten innoed. But that's why I whispered the prosecutor, so that way the prosecutor would be like, hey guys, inno this down. Because they aren't going to listen to me at that point. Because if I turn to a mayor claim at that point, they're just going to guilt me anyways. But I think if it's because it was the last trial, I'm going no matter what. Unless the prosecutor actually defends me, which they chose not to because they didn't trust me. But what's insane to me is the trappers were real. At no point am I ever gonna trust that, you know, there are 3 trappers out at the same time. It's all good. First game of the day, always gonna be a bad one. Yeah, and the evils are gonna click guilty no matter what. It's all good. Alright, if you're in the game and in the stream, let's mute and minimize. We are back in All Any, this time as the Trapper. We spent an entire game talking about how all the trappers must be fake, and they ended up being real, so obviously only makes sense that I'm going to roll Trapper, and no one's going to believe me. GA Day 1 could be yours. Hey, I'm your GA. Hey, I'm your GA. Real. Real. I missed the Guardian Angel. I think the Guardian Angel was a fun roll. I think it was a fun roll. GA can't have GA. No, new update. New update. GA can have GA. It's a whole thing. Really all I want right now is my counter to be fixed. If I could just get my counter to be fixed, everything would be right in the world. That's not true. Everything wouldn't be right in the world. Alright, let me see if this wants to fix it. Jake, how you doing? Welcome on in. I just want to build all the traps, you know? I just want to build cool traps. That's all I want to do. It's all I want to do is build cool traps. I don't think it's actually my stream deck that's having the issue with my increasing the counter. I think it is this specific counter, like this app that I'm using. I think that's what's having the issue there. So I guess that's a positive. That it's not me. Killed by a Crusader. Alright. Time to be afraid of that. 13, 6 and 9 enemies. That's 13 the Seer. 13 the Seer, 6/9 enemies. And we're both claiming the same things. 6, why full claim? The 6 full claiming off the Seer will is more sus to me than anything. That's more sus to me than anything. And who immediately votes me? 13. Why is 13 voting me? The Seer could be fake as well. It could be. And that would typically be my argument, is like, oh, it could be the Seer. But the fact that they just typed out Trapper, and they didn't like full send it. If they would have full like sent a will and everything, you know, that would have been a little different in my head. I don't know. I don't know. Seer. Be guilty. 15 is confirmed. 15 is confirmed. Percy, go sit up there. Go sit up there and calm down. Go sit up there and calm down, buddy. Has Stu even been out for 4 years? Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. We're making some yummy dinner tomorrow. I'm gonna try some yummy tortillas. Ooh, let's go. 15 is confirmed, they say in all caps. Okay, so either 5 is fake, or we have like a Soul Collector or Hexmaster game. But probably 5. But probably 5. It's just probably 5. More than anything else. Placing trap on 15. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, so we place the trap on 15 because we don't trust anyone else to be real. And we just see what happens. We just see what happens. Bum. Bum, bum. Alright, let's see. Where are we going? Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Okay, and I'm the only one who dies from that? And I'm the only one who dies from that? I was killed by Coven. Killed by SK. My trap was triggered by Trapper, Monarch, and Seer. Like, what? What? Oh, like, what? What is that? What are we doing? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Why were they both out to get me there? That's crazy. Chad, is it too early to end the stream? Is it too early to end the stream? Oh, I didn't mean to click Town Trader. I didn't mean to click Town Trader. There's not going to be anyone in here. I did not mean to click Town Trader. All any. Call me Town the way I'm Trader. Maybe it's because I named myself I'm Fine. Maybe that was it. Can Retro use a deputy to shoot evil? I don't know, actually. I don't know. We are jumping back into all any this time as the Medusa Don't Look at Me, or you'll turn to stone. Or I guess you could look at me. Like, then you wouldn't have to go to, like, school or, like, work or anything, you know, if you turn to stone. That'd be pretty cool. Ritual is a day 1. Full claim to me now. I am SK. They're a trusted Coven member. They're a trusted Coven member. Hello, team. How's it going? How's it going? Oh, wait, no. Okay, I won't do that. I won't do that. No, you can take 14. You can. Oh, I don't even know what I'm claiming, chat. I don't even know what I'm claiming right now. Let's get a fake claim. Oh, wait, I got a claim? What do we got? What do we got? Ah, Trickster! Well, you can kind of see. We're claiming Trickster. Trickster is our claim. Target's defense was too high to kill. Alright, Magic Mirror. Let's say at 6, sure. Well, 3 is dead. That's unfortunate. Well, that's unfortunate. You hate to see that. Potentially 2 is the SK. Name yourself something cool like XX underscore the underscore killer underscore XX. I could do that. Claim medium. That's what I should do. That's what I should do. I need to go back and read this death note. Greedy to stab me, Coven. Oh wait, did 6 just claim what they are? Invest 10, murder trespassing. 15, NO book. How have I been found out twice? How have I been found out immediately? How have I been found out immediately? How have I been found out immediately? I'm Vet, so anyone claiming to have visited me is lying. I was on alert. I mean, I'm not the SK. I think you still have murder because you attack. I actually don't know how that works. I don't know how that works. Whoever is claiming to visit is lying. Remind me that I was Dreamweave last night. Coven, guilty me. Don't look sauce. Guilty me. 6 is your SK. 6 is your SK. Hold I hit them. They have defense. Ba-dum. I don't know. I think I still have murder. I think I still have murder. Because I did visit someone. I think that's the only thing that makes sense. Yeah, I just didn't want the Coven to endo me there and look guilty. So I was just like, just click guilty on me. I'm dying. Click guilty on me. That sucks. That sucks. 2 games in a row of it. 2 games in a row of just, like, early deaths. It's okay. I didn't want to play as the Medusa anyways. I didn't want to play as the Medusa anyways. Bum, bum. I didn't want to do it. So really, I'm the winner. I'm the winner for dying. You know? You need to double check that. Please do. Because I actually don't know. That one was just unlucky. There's really not much you can do against that. 2 people checking me in the same night. So I can't even, like, count. If it was just 1 person, I could have maybe argued a little bit harder and at least bought myself a night. But the fact that 2 TIs visited me night 1, I can't really do anything against the argument there. Can't really argue that one there. Alright, if you're in the stream and in the game, you minimize. We're back in all any, this time as the witch. Which witch is which? Could be me, could be you. We have a decent little team here. Who do I want to pass the book to? Probably to 6. I think 6 makes the most sense here. Because it definitely shouldn't be the Potion Master or the Voodoo Master. So it just ends up to just 6. 6 is the final potential one who can have it. Send 14 to 9. 14 to 9. 14 equals. Good luck. Have some claims ready. Alright, what am I claiming? What am I claiming? Not claiming that. I'm not doing it. I'm not claiming Seer. I refuse. After the stint of games we've had, I'm not doing a claim that gets so much blood on my hand early game. We'll claim Retributionist. You were kidding me. You were kidding. I think it's the name. I think it's the name. The notepad's for me. The notepad's for me. It's not really for them. It's not really for them. It's more so for me. I think it's the name. I think I have to stop naming myself unfined. I think that's why I think that's getting me targeted. I think that's getting me targeted. So this is my 3rd game. I was the Trapper, the game that we all joined together, that died night 2 to the serial killer and the Coven. The only person to be killed by evils. And in the game before this, I was found night 1 as a Medusa. And I died. And in that game, I just was killed by the serial killer night 1. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, we'll see what happens with I'm Broken. Alright, we'll try this again. We're back in all any. Now I'm the serial. This time I can't die night 1. I've been on a long stint of dying night 1 or getting voted up day 2. At least this time I can't be killed night 1 because I'll have defense. What were you? The game we were all in together, I was the trapper, and then I just played as the Medusa, and then I just played as the witch. Now I'm playing as the serial killer. I've left a lot of games. Investigator shall be our role of choice. Is it just no crime? And then it's trespassing. If yeah, so it's just crime. No crime. I'll show you a weak claim. If there's any incriminating evidence. We just get no crime. Murder and trespassing. That's just no crime. Double check, you get murdered if you get attacked a player even if you didn't kill them. That makes sense, that makes sense. I swear if I would have walked into a Vet Night 1, I don't even want to claim invest here. I just don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. None of you can stop me. None of you can stop me. We're on 6 because they're truthful. Excuse me, Dark. No being mean to the streamer. Be mean to the streamer. Well, that's what I deserve. What I deserve. Crusader's dead. Oh, second serial killer? Hold up a second. Hold up a second. Hold up a second. Hold up. I don't know why I was doing a Santa Claus thing there. I don't know why I was doing a Santa Claus thing there, but I did. Coven hit the SKs, I guess. Alright, so 5 is a lookout. Watch Peter visited by 3 since Witch controlled me last night. I'm Cleric. 1 is fake, they say. 1 claims tracker. I was witched, therefore I visited. Oh, because you're saying 14 did not visit. Yeah. Their target did not visit last night. Could have been hit to himself. Could have been hit to himself. Eating that up. Honestly, both could be real. 14 could have been witched into themselves. So I say inno this and leave 1 and 14 alone today. Let's inno and get claims. We have no leads. We have no leads. 14. You both could be real. We need info. TK. Prosecution is wild. I'm fine with it. It's scary to prosecute here, though. Who'd they wait, they prosecuted 11? How did they prosecute 11? What? Stone a serial killer? Hey, I guess I stoned a serial killer last game. I guess I did that last game. That's pretty cool. What a weird random cross. 7? How did you call that? Random pros is the way, I guess. It's not the way. It's not the way, but I don't want to get randomly prossed. I've been in 3 games. I've been in 3 games. I've been in 3 games, and I just keep dying. Oh my gosh. Man, I really hate that I lost my fellow SK friend. That's pretty sad. That's pretty sad. That's pretty sad. I thought 5 was the lookout who watched Peter. No, 5 is the psychic. I think we're gonna kill 8 here. I'll stone you more. Someone attacked me last night. Oh no. Oh no. Sorry for killing you when you were admirer. Who? Me? I've not been the admirer. They were watching 7, which makes sense. Makes sense to watch 7. Makes sense to watch 7. No, in the game that I died that we were all in, I was the trapper. Oh, you enchant. I didn't even see that I got enchanted to admire. I didn't even see that, to be fair. I just cried and left. 8, 10, 15. Amnesiac, now Crusader, says 15. Amnes/Crusader. Fail to unknown obstacle. Okay, so it's 10 then. 10 claims Trickster. Sam, how are you doing? Welcome on in. I didn't even say hi, I'm sorry. Hey Wiz, I've got something important to say. This can only go one of 2 ways. Genuine question, when you make your own meals, what's the usual amount of variety of vegetables you choose from? I don't know, it depends. It just depends on the week. We eat a lot of like green beans or stuff like that. I guess it depends. Tonight we had burgers and fries, and I don't think either of those are a vegetable. Yo, this person just said, why me? Everyone give them a crisp high 5, because that clearly means their town. It clearly means their town. Alright, my other serial killer friend is dead. Bad question. Well, wait, town. They said, bro. Could be NO. 3 and 12 have defense. 14's witch claim is fake. By the way, our witch didn't control them night 1. What? 3 evils there for you. I haven't been attacked. I haven't been attacked. 5 went to 8. 12 went to 8. 3 what? 3 what? Plague Bearer will? What? What's happening in my games? Why is this happening to me in every game that I'm playing? What? I'm so confused on what's happening. In every game I've been in tonight, so, like, what? The Plague Bearer comes out to get me killed? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know what vegetables you usually cook, but how many vegetables are in the selection you choose from? I never considered cabbage, I'll tell you that. I don't know, I think like what we consider the most is just like green beans, because they're just super easy. Because they're just super easy. This is just a crazy night of Town of Salem. 14 was a real cleric. They were killed by a crusader, though. There's someone putting up some unknown obstacles, though. What is your favorite spice? Oregano or bacon? Is bacon a spice? I like the adobo because it has everything. Put that on some chicken, some fries. Put it on everything. So good. There's better cooking veggies than you. That's true. That's true. Oh my god! Oh, I didn't change my name to include Peter somehow. Is mayonnaise an instrument? That's what SpongeBob says. One was probably good. Yeah, one was probably killed by Coven there. Solo Apocalypse. There's Medusa, Witch, and SK. I give you all the info you need. 3, screw you. 3 could be jest bait. So, be mindful of that. 7. We need to hit Witcher, I think. Witcher SK is what we need. PB, if real, is low priority. Have I even been keeping up with a will? No. I haven't been keeping up with a wheel. Weird vote. I'm PB. If this is real PB, this is our lowest priority. Only evils would want this hung. We need to NO. We need Coven or SK. NO gets 6. Guilty doesn't make sense here. If this is real, we don't care about it yet. Hasn't turned. Watch them have Prost me. They Prost 9? Oh no, they did Prost 3, never mind. I thought that was 9's thing there. I just didn't want. I don't want 3 killed because it confirms that I could be the serial killer. Hopefully, just no one looks at their block of text. Hopefully, just no one looks at their block of text. That's true. That's truly all I can hope for here, is that it's just too much info. Where is a TK claim? 4. Can you expand on that? Oh, perfect. It's stoned. I'm any. I'll flip to 6. Oh, I do love onions. We do use a lot of onions. 6 is apparently Coven killing, yeah. But I don't think I care about 7 anymore. I don't think I care about 7 anymore. 9 is the socialite, so I think I have to kill 9. I think 9 has to die here. I think 9 has to die here. Follow 7. Guilty. This is which IMO. I gotta get on 7's good side. So what I'm planning to play for here is I kill 9 tonight, claim to be cleric on 7, and just try and get 7 to just trust me over anyone else. Just get 7 to trust me. I'm staying on you since you're confirmed town, even though you're out of process. And I've already selfed. I don't like that well ... I don't like that well ... I don't like that. That makes me think they probably aren't going to trust me. It makes me think they aren't going to trust me. Which is a problem. Yeah, they don't trust me with that well ... You're not a killer. But you were killed. If 5 is Coven, they'll either hit Socialite or Prosecutor. I'm hoping they... I was hoping they would hit me. Okay. I couldn't see if 7 was dead or not. Couldn't see if 7 was dead or not. Oh, you're right, it is a witch game. I mean, I guess the witch could be stoned here. Because 3 got prosecuted, so they could be stoned. That's the only thing I can think of. The only thing I can think of. I don't know who the witch was on last night then. Maybe the witch was on 4. Ortier was real and said they were witched. So, why would we assume there isn't a witch? Coven Leader game then? Or... I mean, I guess it could be Enchanter. Oh, wait, no. You're not voting? Or... because 5. I have died early in every game I've played tonight. So, yeah. I selfed. Well, yeah, 4 is a Doom claim. 4 is a Doom claim. Oh, 5 DC'd. Cool. That's nice. That's nice. That works out. You love to see that. The rare 5 Coven game? I can only assume it's Coven Leader then, because I don't know why 14 would lie about that. I wasn't expecting 9 to be Coven, honestly. I was expecting it to be like me to just be the last Coven. Or, not the last Coven. I was expecting me to be the last evil. Oh, that's right. We knew 3 was PB, because 3... Well, they claimed PB. We don't know that they're PB because they're stoned. But all their info was correct, which makes sense. So, I mean, the only other way it could have worked is if it was an Enchanter game. But both of these were killed by neither of these could be enchanted. So it had to just be a Coven Leader game. But I don't know why they would have... I don't know why Coven Leader would change the witch. But I don't know why... There's no reason why 14 would lie. Right? Like, why would 14 lie? Oh, wait, I need to... Edward. More like Ed Dead. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Coven Leader makes sense in the information that we have, but I don't know why they would want to not be a witch. Like, why would you not want to be a witch? I did have a good game after all. It is possible to have a good game. You just have to hope all the Coven falls apart and town really does nothing to stop anything that I'm doing. Even when a plague bearer comes out and tells the town that I'm the serial killer. We just have to hope that they don't do anything. Wiz, I will you misplayed. I don't know what that means. Because when it came down to 4, the suspected Doomsayer and Prosecutor, you had Bloodlust. If 4 wasn't Doomsayer, you would have lost. How so? GG's. Here's the full roll list there. No, there was no witch, just 14 just straight up lied. 14 just straight up lied. What? That's crazy. They just straight up lied about being witched. And they were down. What? Maybe they forgot to click and lied about it? But even then, the coven... I'm so confused. I'm so confused on that one. I'm so confused on that one. I think no matter what would have happened there, Welsh, I think the only way I would have lost that one is if there would have just been a different people in the town. The fact that they didn't get me out when 3 basically outed me, I think that meant I was good. That these people just weren't paying attention enough. Going forward that night, it would have secured the win as prosecute and prosecute. Oh, you're saying that final night. That with the person disconnecting. I understand what you're saying. I thought you meant the night before that. Where I was like, I don't think it really mattered who I killed there. I think 9 was the best kill. I understand what you mean. I understand what you mean. I understand. I understand. Alright, lobby is open. Unless NA, they would have wanted to vote. That's the other thing. The fact that they didn't want to vote kind of made me feel like that was the case. But no, I mean, you make a good point. You make a good point. Welsh, this is you right now. Because you're making a good point. You're making a good point. I just wish my stream deck wanted to work. I don't understand why it doesn't want to work. Yeah, PB was 100% solo. I don't know why... Like, even if you're solo... Why do you want to just give up like that, right? Like, why would you want to just give up like that? When no one is, like, sussing you at all, right? A file name must be set for the counter to work. Okay. Man, I just wish this was working. Made me so happy. Cause Coven outed them. Oh, did Coven out? Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. That did happen. That did happen. That did happen. Alright, well, that's just not gonna work tonight then. Maybe it's never gonna work ever again. Maybe it's never gonna work ever again. Alright, let's jump into another game here. These games have been rough tonight, chat. We have had some rough games. And not like rough like in dog. Like rough like these games have been rough. Hey, but I did get a new deck box today. That's pretty exciting. It was a cool deck box. Wow. Wow. It's got cards in there. This is my new deck that I'm building. You'll never know what it is. Spoilers. I'm just kidding. It's Gimmighoul. I'm building that deck. Alright, if you're in the game and in the chat, mute, minimize. We are back in all any. This time we are here to set the town on fire. Some people want to see the world burn. I don't, you know, I just want to see just the town, you know? It doesn't have to be the whole world, just 14 people. Or probably less than that by the time, like, it gets around to when I would ignite. Why is everyone yelling at 6? I'll visit 6. Everyone should visit me. Everyone should visit me tonight. Should I visit 6? Should I visit 6? Shit. Man, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I mean, if everyone visits 6, you know what? I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I also got a playmat that matches this style of Mew. Very similar to how I like the aesthetic of this box. I'm very excited about it. You all know how much I like Mew. Surely this is only gonna go well for me. Someone attacked me, but my defense was too high. 6 attacked me? 6 attacked me? How dare you, 6? I assume it was 6. How dare you? How dare you? Oh wait, 60 seed. Oh wait, 60 seed. Oh wait a second. Oh, that's funny. 1 in 15 enemies. 9 didn't visit me. 9. I can confirm 9 did not visit me. I can confirm 9 did not visit me. 14. If 9 would have visited me, they'd be dead. I'm just gonna go with a vet claim. Seer doesn't count as a visit. Seer is a visit. Seer is not astral. Seer is not astral. Get to out of here next for hard defending this. I'm just tunneling on them. I'm just gonna start the tunnel on 9 before the tunnel can start on me. I'm just gonna start the tunnel on 9. Why did Firefox have to crash? Oh no. Any here is sus. I am now leading this town. I am now leading this town. The power is going to my head. The power is going to my head. By the way, there's a witch! Is this Jester? Oh, controlled? GG's. 9, the power went to my head. Jester could take me out tonight. Jester could take me out tonight. That'd be sad. Alright, well, should I just ignite 6? Or should I just ignite them? I just ignite them, right? They need a TP. Maybe we just don't visit, because what if there's a lookout who sees me visiting? I don't know. If there is another Arso, I have 14 doused. I have 14 doused. Oop! Someone visited me. 7 visited me. 7, why would you visit me? What? Why would you visit me? That's kind of scary. How are you gonna visit a potentially I mean, I guess I'm not a confirmed veteran, but like, it's kind of wild. I don't know. That's kind of spicy. Kind of spicy. Killed by a trapper. That's good. The trapper died, but they did their job. It's a risky visit. It's a risky visit. I didn't write down anyone's claims. 8, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so nothing happened yesterday because of me talking. 14 and 15. Still TK. Oh, 15 left though, so it doesn't matter. I was just writing down all the claims. Well, had the Conjurer died? Conjurer was haunted by the Jester and killed by the Shroud. That's wild. I also have Marshall dead here. That's a lot of dead evils. With the Shroud and the Jester. And the Berserker? Okay, so there's still one more. There's still at least one more neutral apocalypse. At least one more neutral apocalypse. I was controlled. Oh, the witch sent them into me. The witch sent 7 to me. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Also means 1 clear since 15 was Berserker. The info was from Jester. Also, there's several things not friends with Berserker. But we ignore the info because it wasn't real. I chose not to alert last night. For those counting, I've got 2 more. For those counting, I've got 2 more. Seven. Did I miss you saying what you were? Since you're witched and Coven knows. Okay, my monitor just okay, my monitor turns off and then turn back on. I was like, what's happening? Where'd my monitor go? Where'd my monitor go? 7. Oh, they did say it. My bad. My bad, you said it. My bad, you said it. 12, full will. Quick 12. I'm a hit guilty. I'll let know. I'm gonna say it last second, hoping. Oh, wow. 12, I saved your life. Low-key, shoot 2. Low-key, shoot 2. Oh yeah, the 0-0 still would have saved them, but I'm gonna say I saved their life. I'm gonna say I saved their life. I'm gonna say I saved their life. You know? You know? But I had Suminka. Miku. I think that is good. Because I don't think they're really TP. I think they could be an evil. Because we need to try and find the evils. 14 I doused Night 2. 8. I don't think there's going to be another Arso, to be fair. Okay, well 8's dead. So I guess that doesn't matter. And the Shroud. Okay, so we do still have another Shroud. 8 out here not saving veteran even once. Are they still in the game? They are still in the game. Shooting on 2 could be a good call. Or 14. Second Apox Berserker died in Necro. I don't know there's Necro. Say 2. Oh wait, I meant to say that. Oh, I don't think I meant to say that to you. Have you depth shot yet? You should shoot 2 or 14. 2 or 14. Which TK are you again? When I whispered you, I thought you were the dev claim. Okay, which TK are you? 12, 11? Oh. Oh. Yeah, 2, I just don't trust you. Yeah, 2, I just don't trust you. Been on 2 since only TI. Weirdo! Weirdo! That's fair. 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 Go on 7 tonight, I think. They are Crusader claim. So, no Necro. Yeah, 13 isn't chaining with them. I don't think 13 is. I don't want to ignite just yet. I think I honestly could get 2 voted out. I feel like I could, if I can survive tomorrow, if I have 3 of these people doused, I think I just ignite tomorrow night because then it makes it a 1v1. I think that's my play right now. Igniting tonight doesn't do anything for me. But I think I'm close. Okay, I don't know who visited me last night. I don't know who visited me last night. Okay, 7 was sent in to me again. Is 7 really? 14 is whispering to 13. 14, can we get your will? 14 is good, says 11. Says 13. We have another Oracle. Solid. I think it's just 2 then. I think it's just 2 then. That's gonna be my argument, and then I just ignite tonight, and then it's just me versus 13. And then it's just me versus 13. And just hope that 13 isn't the witch. Because well, they can't witch me 2 nights in a row, and if they witch me once, they douse themselves, so it's actually fine. Also, the vet has no kills. I have one more alert. I get vet because I'm sheriff. That also lines up when the witch has sent people my way. I need one more. Is this an arsonist? Maybe Hexmaster. And alert tonight? Or will I change it up and hold it? Soul Collector. Alright, so then you need to alert? Or will I? No, we're just gonna ignite. I could get Witch tonight. The Witch might... I'm hoping that that's enough to scare the Witch away. The Witch knows that they've sent people to me on the 2 nights that I'm claiming to not have alerted. So I'm hoping that means the Witch is like, okay, I don't know if they are veteran or not, so I'm just going to stay away and not visit. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that is enough of a potential that they decide not to do anything. But we are alert, of course, tonight. We're going to follow the trend. I was witched. Okay, I was witched. I messed up, chat. I didn't follow the trend. I didn't follow the trend. I didn't alert. I didn't alert. I'll just admit it. Is there 3 Coven? No, there's only 2 Coven. Oh, then I'm doused then. If Witch sees me as Arso, I'm doused. If Witch sees me as Arso, I'm doused. That's not how Arso works. It is. Recent change to how Witch works. Dang, that sucks. Man, that sucks. That sucks. Is that how that works now? Which sees target as what they have been hit by. Like, if I was reaped by SC, I would show as Soul Collector to Witch. That's a recent change. Inno here. We need Arso. Don't let Arso win, Inno. Dang, that sucks. Man, if I would've just had the Inno last night. Dang. I had everyone doused, which stopped me. I tried to last night. GG's. 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 Bum. Unfortunate. I was so close. Oh, the wildling saw me visit. What night did they see me? What night did they see me? Hold on. I should just stayed home the night before. Unfortunate. I think we played a really solid game up to that point. The night you doused 14. Night 2? They sat on that info for 4 days? That's wild. That's wild. Which was still sending people my way. Man. I was so close, yeah, if the witch... if we would have just voted up 13 was the other person who was undoused that I was considering. 13 was the Oracle anyway, so it didn't matter. I was like, was 13 potentially one of... No, because it was 11. It was 11 who added me. Never mind. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? I mean, you can't sad face your 13. You all knew Coven was winning when you upped me. That's the only way it plays out. That's the only way it plays out. It was 2 Coven and 2 Town who voted me out. That means Coven wins. So why you dropping a sad face? You chose Coven to win this one. You chose Coven to win this one. What are you on about dropping a sad face? You made your decision. When you voted me out, you made the choice that this was a Coven win. Which is wild. Often people tend to go the other way. People don't like Coven winning. But I mean, it was 2 Coven voting me there, so it only took 1 of them. My monitor is just off. That's cool. That's cool. Alright, it's back on. 13, you were just killed. What do you want about? Gonna crash out. I don't know. I mean, them claiming to save me. Let's see what 7 is. I didn't say I was attacked right away. Seven, why did you want Coven to win over Arso? GG's. GG's. Town choosing Coven to win over Arso is wild, though. Is wild, though. I think it's truly, like, I think those 2 townies thought they had a chance at winning. I think they had a chance at winning. But 11, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Wildling knowing and Town giving Coven the win is 2 different things. It's 2 different things. It was me, 2 Coven, and 2 Town. So by Town voting me out, they chose for Coven to win. That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. Conjurer with an asterisk? Yeah, they were Coven leader. Ooh. I was gonna say I'm surprised they didn't change anyone else, but Wildling and because Richlist I think died like immediately from what I think the Shroud. I can understand why not wanting to change those 2. I never entirely confirmed 14. Yeah, didn't 13 also was the one defending 14. I think that was good. Coven played that well. Coven played that well. Did the Conjurer... Oh no, the Conjurer also got taken out by the Shroud. They must have turned the day they flipped over. I think I should have made a better argument on the stand. Because I should have just been all like, hey, if you guilty me, Coven wins. So that is a little bit on me for not like screaming that from the rooftops. I should have just screamed that from the rooftops instead of trying to trick the 2 townies into thinking that I was Town. I should have instead just been like, hey, it's either me or Coven. Who do you want to win? Who would you like to win? Alright, this is probably going to be the last game here since just my entire computer's falling apart multiple times in that game. Just my monitor turned off completely. So that was pretty cool. I'm going to check and see if a cable is loose. That's probably what happened. I probably hit a cable while I was trying to fix other cables. Town played pretty poorly that game. Town played pretty poorly. Oh, let me show you the map while we're waiting on this one. Ooh. This is the map. That's pretty cool. Maybe it's easier to show you on the above camera. If the above camera wants to work. No, did I mess up that cable too? Probably messed up that cable too. This is what it looks like. It's got Mew on it. It's got Mew on it. We knew you to was fake because of Conjure being NO. We knew you were fake because you were visited. Yeah, that's what one of the Coven told me, but did you not tell Did you not tell the witch that I was fake? That I was visiting? Because the witch kept sending people to me. Like, they kept sending people my way. Which is why I didn't think that Coven didn't, I was like, ah, Coven doesn't know anything else. Like, you told Witch everything? That's crazy that they kept witching people into me, knowing that I wasn't actually the veteran. I mean, maybe they were just hoping that I was... I don't know what else they would be hoping for there. Alright, this is the last game. Maybe this will be a good game for me. I know we won the SK game, but I just want, like, a fun, like, town game. Because you tried to break the chain. I don't know why they wouldn't witch... Why the witch wouldn't... Once you saw me visiting, why the witch didn't witch me. The witch should have immediately witched me and sent me somewhere. After they saw I was fake. I mean, clearly it worked out for them. They won the game. But... probably my argument is mute. Probably mute. Alright, if you're in the game, please mute and minimize as we go into this game. And, you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Hopefully good things. Hopefully great things, even. Hopefully great things happen in this game. Percy, you're gonna calm down, right? Right? He said right. We are back in all inning, this time as the Jinx. I just want to play as town, but you know what? I'll happily take the Jinx. We're going to be faking Vigilante. I'm sure it's only going to go well for us. I'm sure there's no way it could possibly go poorly. Quick, whisper me your rolls, GA. Why are you passing it to me? I mean, I guess of these four, I guess this is fine. Potion Master shouldn't have it. I mean, it's either me or the Poisoner. It's either me or the Poisoner. Whatever you think you can get away with. Claim whatever you think you can get away with. There's not like you have to claim X because you're Y. Claim whatever you think you can get away with. Perseus. Let's calm down, bud. Okay? Come here. Calm down, bud. Alright, ooh, 9 is a serial killer. That's some info. Okay. Getting rid of the Seer is a good kill. 3 and 4 are? Or 3 and 7 are? I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know. Oh, I didn't get that in. I should have done that faster. I need rolls to doom, so seriously give me your rolls so I can get a quick one. I want to leave. I got places to be. 3. You can just leave. This isn't in airport terminal. You don't have to announce your departure. You can just leave. You can just get out of here. 12 is TK. I don't want to leave, that's throwing. Well, 3 people giving you their roll would be throwing too. So, you can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't have... I don't care if you guys throw. That's all. That's wild. I don't know, I think 3 could just be a jester. Trying to just get voted out. Trying to just get voted out. Sorry, I'm back. TP, that's funny. It's always like, sorry, I'm back. I'm back now. Say, Percy, come on, calm down, buddy. Calm down, buddy. I need you to calm down, okay? Full claim, please? That's wild. I think 3 just wants to get voted out. Let's all just ignore 3. Let's all just ignore 3. I did claim, yeah, 8's a town power. Did 7 claim? Oh, 7's spy. Did I claim? I'm TK, that's what I am. Arr, Percy, I don't know what to tell you. They claim lookout. 9 claims town protected, but we know that that's an SK. / SK. Town power. 12 claimed. I'm town killing, I'm town killing, I'm town killing. I'm TK here. TK here says 13. I think that's everyone. Wait, no, I don't think 14 claimed. I think 14 is last to claim. Which could get 14 crossed in a situation like this if they're not careful. Okay, they went for 3. I mean, it's not. Like, we all knew it was Jester. It was either Jester or Doomsayer. Like, that's why you just gotta ignore that. You just gotta ignore that. Wait, this was Jest? Yeah, it was clearly either Jester or Doom. You just gotta ignore that stuff. You just gotta ignore that stuff. Just a waste of a pros and a prosecutor. That's all it is. That's all it is. Just a waste of both. 14, claim to town. Like, what? I'll return already, can't do it. Oh, are you the prosecutor? Yeah, it's just unfortunate. It's unfortunate that just pressure was put onto you to prosecute them. Oh, no, you're the Jester. You're the Jester. Okay, yeah, it's unfortunate that pressure was put on 11, but 11 just shouldn't have done it. It was a good push. It was good. 11 shouldn't have done it. Y'all hanging me? Yeah, 14, you didn't claim. We don't need to hang this. We got VFA. Everyone is claimed. We can, I was on prayer. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like, the more annoying you got, I was like, this could be Jester. I was like, or it could be Doomsayer. I was like, but either way, we just ignore it and don't do anything about it. That's the thing we do there. We just don't do anything about it. Nobody on 11. All right, 10. All right, Percy. Whoever you are, go. We'll see how long it takes for Percy to come back and get mad. Why did 5 take book? Why does the Hexmaster have the book? We need to be hexing people. We can't 14. We're sniping 8? Does Hexmaster get through the smog? I thought the smog stopped everyone. I thought the smog stopped everyone. I guess I'm just wrong on how that works. You'll let it random to make it fair. That's funny. Funny. I don't know about Astral. Maybe Astral gets through. That's why I was confused. No, see, it didn't work. Didn't work. Ooh, we got a mayor reveal. IDK 8 looking pretty sus. Post your guest list 14? Yeah, that's wild. Hold on, chat's still moving too fast. That's wild, 14. That's crazy. I lost my water. All my water's gone. It's really sad. All my water's gone. $14. It's your. It's not your. It's not your. You are. It is the correct your. You are mom is what I'm trying to correct them to. Because they're your mom. The way they are tossing you around this town. Do what you will with that. No SK kills though. 13, you are dense. No SK kills though. So I doubt it. So I doubt it. 9 says ha. 9 says ha. I just gotta act like I'm not Coven. It's your... I give you permission, Doom. I won't be salty. 4. I am a TK that isn't Trickster. If that helps your guessing. Yeah, because Smog stops Coven, right? That's why I was confused on your play. That's why I was confused on your play. I don't think it is. Because that would be too OP. Does Dreamweave plus Smog work? I don't think that works either, because it stops everyone from visiting. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Just gonna say 6 is PB. Wow, I didn't change it in time. It's fine. I was like, PD. They probably don't want to kill anytime soon. I should have said Arso. Oh, but 6 is dead. Never mind. 6 is. I didn't mean to put 6. That's actually what I messed up on. 6 is dead. 6 is dead. I didn't even mean to... I'm sitting here like, oh man, I wrote the wrong person down. I wrote the wrong, like, roll down. I wrote the wrong number down. That's what I wrote down incorrectly. That's what I wrote down incorrectly. That's wild. Others have claimed to me, says 8. I'm Oracle, says 5. Leave 9, we need Coven more. I am Vigi. Where would you like to direct my gun tonight? Definitely thought that was a wild link, TBH. About 5's will, but I need to leave it for now. 4 or 9, depending on who hangs. Alright. 1, 12, 15, kinda sus. MTK working on Mayor's orders. TK working on Mayor's orders. Do you think I have enough time to run and refill my water? I think I do. Percy, get in here. Come on. Come on. I did have enough time to run and refill my water. It's pretty exciting. I'm baked AF, not gonna lie. Why do so many people... Like, there's so often we run into people. Which I don't know if this mayor has good judgment. That's fair. You're not wrong. Like, so many people are like, look, I'm a little high, and I'm just playing Town of Salem. Like, so many people do it. I feel like this would not be what you want to do when you're high. I mean, you're just fake. A real deputy would be equal to prove on 4. I'm just gonna abstain this one. I was like, I don't know which way this is going either way. It's this or 12. Oh my gosh, can we not vote out 12 here? Oh my. Wow. 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 How would you hit unknown obstacle that many times in a row? That's such a bad will. How would you hit unknown obstacle that many times in a row? He had night 3 in advance. This guy's very good. Least doubtful will on the planet. Day 4, Poisoner didn't smog 8 last night. 12 is defending this? Wow. You're right, you're right. They are saying that it's a point. I thought they were trying to say that it was the socialite. That's wild. TK prove on 13. Welp. I'm claiming I'm shooting 9 tonight. They're celebrating with 4. Just roadblock. Okay, I don't roadblock the SK. I was like, wait a second, roadblock the SK, and then I was like, no, wait a second. I was like, that won't work. Like, wait a second, roadblocking the serial killer just gets you killed. Yo! Arsonist! Oh, what? No! That's not what we wanted at all! That's not what we wanted at all! Arso got me. That's not what we wanted even a little bit. Even a little bit. We weren't looking for that. Chat, these are some pretty rough games tonight. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. If you sat with me this entire stream, you were stronger than I am. These were some rough games. These were some rough games. One claimed Arso to you in whispers. That's so funny. And they ended up being real. And they ended up being real. Welp. Welp. Potentially looking like an Arso win here then. I was like here for only half streaming. Yeah, those were some rough ones. They were definitely games of Town of Salem. They were definitely games of Town of Salem. Were they good games of Town of Salem? No. No, they weren't. But they were definitely games of Town of Salem. Goldango is weak to fire, so that makes sense. That makes sense that they'd go down. It is super effective. It is super effective. Who's left alive here at this point? The Doomsayer is still alive? That's wild. Why do we roll like a Doom? You know, that's a good question. That's a good question. I mean, Doom should have a pretty good shot at a victory here. The Doomsayer should have a pretty good shot at a victory here. Because, like, they know what roles are still in the game. They know there's a serial killer, they know that there's a poisoner, they know there's an arsonist. A second Arso visit. Wait, how do you know? Wait, who were you? Who were you? How do you know that there's a... Oh, were you 7? You were the spy? That's crazy. I don't know what 13 is, though. That was already lost anyways. 4 shouldn't want this voted. What is Baker? Where are they getting Baker at? Where's the Arso? Where do they think the arsonist is? Like, yeah, what is who? What do you mean Baker? I mean, the one could be Baker, but like, there's got to be an arsonist. Well, all right. I'm just gonna run through some soft resets here. The number isn't gonna change since my button is messed up, but we're just gonna run through some quick soft resets here. One's gotta be Arso since you visited them and died, and they didn't die. That's fair. That's true. That's a true point. Since 13 got through to the mayor, seem to be working on voting. Hey, Percy, let's not do that, okay? Thanks. I don't think you ever visited 13. I don't think I ever visited 13 either. But I mean, they could have also visited me. Which, I mean, if we're Spy is saying that they saw both arsonists visit me. That they saw Arso visit me. Yeah, so we know with knowledge we shouldn't, like we couldn't have if we were playing, that happened. But since we're dead, it's okay to have the knowledge. Doomsayer did get their guesses. 12, 13, 1. They did get the correct guesses. What was 13? Can't believe claiming Baker worked. Are they both Arso then? Because that's everyone that's left, so Doomsayer just knows what everyone is. Perseus, stop. Oh yeah, they're both Arso, yeah. They are both Arso. That's wild. I wonder at what point they knew that they were both Arso. Like, did they chat with each other at any point? Alright, we're at 41 now. Let's go back real fast. Let's see if, like, 1 in 13 ever whispered. Perseus, come here. Come here. Calm down, buddy. Oh wait, can I see whispers if I, like, filter someone? Can I see anytime someone whispers them? I can. Okay, let's see. It's so much easier. 1 is whispering 3. Whispering 9. 1 whispers 13 that day. Yeah. Okay, that was just yesterday. That was yesterday they started whispering each other. Yeah, buddy? Percy is really enjoying this ear scratch he's getting. Yeah, so who knows when I got doused. All could have happened. One. Where's the hero? Yikes. Yikes 14. Yikes 14. Yeah, buddy. Alright, well, those were definitely some games of Town of Salem. Those were definitely some games of Town of Salem. That's all I gotta say about that. They were definitely games, and we definitely played them. We definitely participated in those games. They were wild. They were all over the place. And they were bad. They were really, really bad. Chat, that is going to do it for me tonight. I will be back live Saturday, 2 p.m. EST, for some Pokemon Platinum Hardcore Nuzlocke. We're getting near the end of this run, which is pretty exciting. I'm just glad I annoyed Town enough to get prosecuted. Truly, the prosecutor was just done with you. They were just done hearing about it. Alright, but I will be back on Saturday, 2 p.m. EST, for some more Pokemon hardcore goodness. So you all have a fantastic night. Thanks for swinging through. Sorry we got started a little bit later, but we did end up going later since we started late. I just don't know what was going on with OBS. It did not want to start, and everything is just not running well tonight. But thank you all so much for watching. Have a good night.